TV time.
Look at this. Here goes a group of professional activists renting a U-Haul, getting signs out of their trucks. This is not organic.
What is up, guys? My name is Evo. This is Evo TV time. I'm going to skip my cute little intro today and little buttons that I like to push. I might just push one.
No.
If I'm going to push one, it's going to be that one, my favorite, of course. The video that surfaced yesterday of Alex Pretti, about 10 days before he was killed, tragically surfaced. And I wanted to show it to you. It's a little harder to find than it should be, especially on the mainstream media channels. You could probably find it. But anyway, I want to show you that and just comment on it very briefly. The thing that bothers me the most about the way that this is positioned out there in the media at large is the fact that it's always an innocent bystander. It's always positioned, framed, spun like these people are just good Samaritans, pillars of the community, trying to do the right thing for someone, and they happen to be there. They weren't seeking these kind of confrontations and such. And the reality is they're dangerous and they are wildly violent, reckless, and above all else, seeking confrontation. And this video will show you the kind of person that he was, you know, and that investigation on who shot who first and what happened there. Obviously, I don't know anything about how those details break out and what the actual principles of their training are and all that stuff. All I know is that he shouldn't have been there. And that leads to a lot of problems. Before that, though, and I'll just take you back and line this out for you really quickly. This is the real reason why we're in this mess. Just go back to the root cause. Check this out.
Dynamic.
All right, well, I'm going to take from that if you can't answer yes, then the answer is no.
That is not true.
All right, so then you're saying all nine are secure.
It is my testimony that the border is secure, and we are working every day, day and night, to increase its security.
See what I mean? Millions and millions of people were let in here on purpose. Why would you do that? That's why we're in this mess. Anyway, here's the video of Alex 11 days before he was killed.
The moment the news movement filmed on January 13th in Minneapolis, showing a man who appears to be Alex Pretti interacting with federal immigration agents 11 days before Border Patrol shot and killed him. Our footage was analyzed by the BBC, whose facial recognition technology confirmed his identity to a 97% degree of accuracy. On the morning of January 13th, our team received a tip that federal agents were blocking a street at the corner of East 36th and Park Avenue in Minneapolis. We arrived around 10:15 a.m. We saw observers shouting at the agents as they walked back to their vehicles. When they started driving away, the man kicked their taillight. An agent then got out of the vehicle, grabbed him, and pushed him to the ground. During the altercation, agents fired tear gas and pepper balls into the crowd. They continued to hold the man down before they retreat and he walks away. The man in our footage is wearing a similar outfit to what Pretti was wearing on the day he was killed. What appears to be a gun is also visible above his waistband.
All right, so that's about enough of that. A couple things there. One, the man was confirmed to be by his family members as himself, Alex Pretti, at that time. That's been already cleared up. So it was him there doing that. And I'll just tell you, like, matter of factly, that if you kick out the taillight of a moving police car, or any police car for that matter, it is nationwide pretty much a felony. Matter of fact, it usually is a felony. It typically comes with immediate arrest, long time dings on your record at the very minimum, and all kinds of drama. But when you do that, and then you're resisting arrest, and then pretending to be the victim, like they always are, and everyone's screaming, "Get off him, I didn't do anything." What do you mean? You were hawking loogies at the police car and then attacked it, damaging it, which is a felony. Why the hell would you do that? The whole time he was packing heat, too. You can see at the end of the video, and it's already been like disclosed on other people isolating those parts of the video, that he's got his 9mm right in the back of his belt. Gonna go mess with, picture yourself. Let's just say you're in your own domestic situation with your husband, wife, girlfriend, partner, whatever. Got the day off, and he or she's like, well, what are you gonna do today? Like, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna go grab my 9mm and go mess with some cops down the road trying to arrest someone for being here illegally, or worse. And they're like, well, that's a hell of a great idea. Why don't you take a couple extra magazines with you in case you run that one dry? It's like, yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, bye, honey. I'll see you later. Will I? I mean, why would you do that? Once again, these people are seeking confrontation in the name of the bad guys. Nobody said a damn word when Obama was shipping out millions of people and breaking hearts all over the place. There were no protests. Why were there no sanctuary cities when that was going on? Can anyone answer that for me? Where was the outrage and the protest? I mean, attacks on ICE officers have gone up like over 3,000% in the past year. Attacks on them. Not even their vehicle, like you saw in that video from Mr. Pillar of the Community ICU nurse, packing heat, messing with cops, and pretending he didn't do anything. Get off me! They're like, I don't want. It's so pathetic. The victim. Once again, I'm not going to sit here and tell you that the dude deserved to die. But who does that? Who puts themselves in dangerous situations sticking up for the bad guys? Why do they do that? They do it because the television tells them to do it. That these cops are just bad people doing the wrong thing. Unless, of course, it's under the Obama administration, and then they're the good guys. Isn't that weird how that happens? They're the good guys in that situation. My goodness. What else did I have for you guys? I guess the last thing that I'll say is that I really don't understand, and I don't care who you vote for or whatever. I come from a very liberal family. I am not liberal. I voted for Obama once. Don't judge me. But I don't understand how people think that they can take the law into their own hands. This vigilantism that's going on, where people feel entitled enough because of the garbage they're being spewed to their phones and on TV via most of the major networks and such, like everybody knows, corrupting them such that they think they can disrupt and even attack federal law enforcement conducting lawful federal enforcement activities based on the laws that we have written. I really don't understand how anyone could stand up for that. Anyway, I could go on and on, but that's pretty much what I got for you guys. Share this with someone that you know that might want to see it, and I'll see you guys real soon.
Illinois 277664. 277664. Is that a plate check? That is a plate check. Okay, it is negative. It is negative. Do you have a passenger? What was that? Do you have a passenger, and what's your handle? This is PJ. I'm in a car. I am a passenger. Okay, this car that
Are you in a Subaru?
Yeah. We are in the Subaru.
That car in front of you is not ICE. It's our friends.
Heard. Okay. We just noticed them glowing red, so we just wanted to check. Thank you. Yeah.
Hey, dispatch. This is Mermaid Ashtray. I'm just signing back on. I am in a commuter. I'm currently at the Midtown Marketplace. My co-pilot did wake up sick today, so I don't have them. I'm fine commuting alone, or if someone's around wants to commute with me, that's cool too. Ready to go where you need.
Cool. Mermaid Ashtray, how would you feel about being stationary at Lake in Chicago for a little bit, if you can find a good spot to post up with visibility?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah, cool.